Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to show you this New Year's Eve glam look. I'm going in with my Lancome foundation in the shade 300N. This is great for like long wear. So if you're going to a party, this would be an excellent choice. It's fragrance free and it lasts a long time. So this would be one of my top picks along with my Sicily foundation as well. But I've been going back to this one for years and it's a tried and true product for me. So this is probably like my #1 foundation ever in my collection. So what better way than to feature it for a 2025 makeup look? So today I plan on doing a really glam makeup look. I'm going to go all out and we'll see. I don't really have a plan. I sort of do. I have like a rough plan, but it's very rough and I really don't know for sure. So this will be fun. I've already done my brows off camera. So I did the usual brow bleed, Urban Decay, and Rare Beauty brow gel. And then I'm going to use my Natasha Denona color corrector in the shade C1. For some reason I have pretty dark circles today. I've been getting up early, I've been working a lot. That could be why. But I have next week off from work. I'll probably still film a little, but honestly, the videos will probably be a little less just because I need a break. But I did have a goal to post every day in December, and I think I'm going to do it, but I'm almost there, but it is pretty tiring. And then after that, I'll probably do like 1 or 2 videos a week. Just because it's a lot when I'm like working 9 to 5 and then making videos. So just gotta balance that out. I'm gonna use my Natasha Denona concealer, and this is in the shade C5. I'm sorry, N5. This is also a very full coverage concealer. It's nice and creamy, but it will last a long time and it does not cake up. Like, it's not too heavy. I really enjoy this concealer. But I am going in pretty heavy-handed because I am going for a glam look today, so I'm just piling it on my face. And you know, I plan on doing a video sometime down the line of, you know, maybe one half of my face with makeup for a camera and then one half for like real life. Because when you do makeup on camera or for pictures, it's just completely different than in real life. So I would love to make a video like that in the upcoming future. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. I still think I'm going to do it regardless, but it'd be nice to know if you think it's interesting. I need my words of affirmation. So anyway, I don't think I really want to do cream today. I don't know. I probably should, because if you're going to go for like a glam look and if it's for an event, you want your makeup to last. Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sun Kissed Glow Bronzer, and this is in One Fair. I'm just going to use the same brush and just place that a little bit above the cheekbone. And just place it right there. A little bit on my forehead. So I am just doing a little bit of a contour here. So I should take this down here as well. And then I'll take the other side of this brush and do a contour on my nose. There we go. It's pretty. All right, so I'm really contouring today because we're doing that glam vibe. So I definitely want to go in kind of heavy-handed with the contour. I'm going to use my All Hours Make Me Blush. This is the YSL, and this is in 66. And I just need one dot of this. It's very pigmented. So I'll just do one dot and just blend that in. This is such a pretty color. Like, look how pretty that is. You don't need a lot of this. Just one little dot and you're good. I feel like this one blends better than the other shade that I have in this formula. Interesting. I'm going to use Painterly Paint Pot by MAC for my eye primer today. I like to go in with a very opaque eye primer when I'm doing glam looks because it just really helps the eyeshadow or whatever we're going to use stick to my eyelids and last longer. And I love to just get rid of all the discoloration that's going on my eyelids and just kind of even everything out. So let's powder the face. I'm going to use my Givenchy powder, and this is 03 Prisme Libre Voila Rose. They reformulated this, and some people don't like it. So this is the older version. I love the older version, but the new one I hear is not as good. So I'm just powdering my face because I'm going to go in with powder over all of this. This is really going to help the makeup last all night. Do you guys have any plans for New Year's? I don't have any yet, but I just want to get dressed up anyway and do my makeup because I think it's fun. So even if I don't go anywhere, I'm still going to do that. Let me know what you guys plan on doing. I really want to use these sticks here. So we have a bunch of them. I have the L'Oreal Paris eyeshadow stick, and this is in the shade Ice Sparkle. This is really pretty. Oh my god, that just came off. Okay. This is really pretty. Like, it's just like shimmery silver kind of. And then we have the Laura Mercier Smoky Quartz Caviar Stick right here. And then the Laura Mercier Celestial Noir Caviar Stick right there. Okay, so I'm definitely going to use this as like a liner. And I'm going to put this down first. This is the L'Oreal shadow stick. And I'm just going to put that down. You know, I probably didn't need to put the primer underneath. I'm putting this in my inner corner. So I am not powdering down that primer, and I didn't really need to put that underneath if I'm going in with cream, but that's okay. We'll work with this. Okay, so I laid it down. Now I just want to kind of blend that in a little bit. It does dry down pretty fast, so you have to kind of work a little fast. Now I'm going to take Smoky Quartz and put that on my mobile lid. This is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick. So I'm just putting that on my mobile lid. I'm also going to take my lower lash line as well. This is a pretty color. I like this. It's like a grayish, silvery, purpley color. I'm going to take Celestial Noir and put that on the outer corner. I'm bringing that up a little bit into the crease, but not fully, just kind of keeping it on this outer corner. Blending that in. You can use your finger too if it's helpful. Just kind of creating some depth in the outer corner. And I'm going to take this and bring it on the lower lash, but on the outer corner, and then flick it upwards. Don't worry, we're going to blend this. You can use our finger too. So I'm just going to take my foundation brush and smooth out those edges. I'm going to add a little bit right here. I'm honestly just using my foundation brush because it's just making it very blended. I don't typically do that, but I am today. Okay, so I feel like I want this a little bit darker. I want to intensify this, but this is a good base. I'm going to use my Moon Dust palette in Stargirl and just put that in the inner corner. Now I want to keep this silvery as much as possible. Not really blue. More silver gray. That's what I'm going for. Then I'm going to take my Dior Smoky Essentials palette and I'm going to use this darker shade right here. And I'm just going to add some of that to the outer corner. Ooh, there's fallout. That's okay. We will fix that. It's fine. But I'm really deepening this. Look at all that fallout. Oh my goodness. That's okay. I just really want to make this a smoky look. Let's bring that on the bottom. Bring this up into the crease. I should have baked a little bit, but that's okay. Oh my gosh. You guys are seeing firsthand. I'm also like really tired, so like, look at this. I'm just really tired and I think that's affecting my performance today. All right, I'm gonna take a makeup wipe and just wipe this away. I'm gonna have to redo the concealer underneath there and the blush and the bronzer and everything, but that's okay. Let's clean up this one too while we're at it, because why not? I do like that color though by Dior. It's very, very pretty. Makeup is not meant to be taken so seriously. We mess up and we just fix it. I'm going to be using so many brushes for this, and I'm going to have to clean them all. See, that even looks better now because it feels more cleaned up, more refined. So I'm going to go back in with this brush here and my contour color, the Charlotte Tilbury, and just fill in where we took away. Now I might add a little bit more of that YSL blush as well to even things out. Doot, doot. All right, keeping this high up here. I saw a comment with someone saying I keep my blush too high. I was kind of confused by that because like I feel like you can really put your blush anywhere that you want and whatever suits your face and whatever makes you feel the best. So I don't think there's any right or wrong way to put your blush on your face. It's whatever works for you, you know? I'm going into 2025 just being me, you know? If people have issues with that, I don't know what to tell them, you know? It's not my deal. Now, I'm not going to make the same mistake. I'm going to bake because that Dior eyeshadow was had a lot of fallout. So I'm going to take my powder puff and I'm going to bake a lot. See how much I'm doing? I don't ever do this. But because we're doing a glam look, I am going all out right now. All out. And this looks ridiculous. I'm also going to do it down here and here, and I don't care. Okay, this is how we're looking. I don't care if this looks ridiculous or if baking is not in trend or yada yada yada. All I know is that it catches the eyeshadow and prevents the fallout from getting all over your face. And that's what I'm most concerned about right now. I really want to go back in with this Dior palette. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a little bit more of a precise brush and just darken the lower lash line, mainly keeping it on the outer corner. Okay. And adding a little bit more close to the lash line on the top part to add even more smokiness. Blending that in. I wasn't joking when I said I was going glam. Okay, so now let's just wipe away the powder. See? Much better. Okay, we are looking flawless. Now to add some more color back into the face, so I'm going to put some more bronzer on. What bronzer? Let me use my Hourglass palette. I just love this. I'm going to use my Hourglass palette. This is the Evil Eye palette. I'm going to use this bronzer. Actually, I'm going to use all of this right here. I'm just using this whole thing. All of it. Boom, boom, boom. Going right in with all of those shades. I'm going to use my Dior Universal palette, and I'm going to use this one right here. I'm just going to take it on my big fluffy brush and put it on here. I'm also going to add a little bit to the bridge of my nose, down here, and a little bit up here. So I'm taking this one right here. And just blending that inner corner. Just kind of ties everything together, bringing it a little bit down here. I did my lashes off camera because my card was full, so I figured let me just do them off camera, and just kind of smoked out the lower lash line a little bit more and added a little bit more highlight to the inner corner. And I'm going to use the Icon Baby lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm overlining quite a bit, and then I'm using the Icon Baby lipstick as well. And then you can lock everything in with your favorite setting spray. I'm just going to use the Charlotte Tilbury. That will help make the makeup last into the night. And I hope that this helped and you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.